Alright, so a surprise fourth stream here. Again, I do not anticipate this taking anywhere close to an entire stream. I'd say like less than 2 hours. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong. But again, this specifically, the second DLC here, adds so much new content. Not talking about just the Pokemon. Obviously, when I'm done streaming this, I'm not even going to be close to having all the Pokemon, doing all the layers, etc, etc. I just want to stream, like, certain stuff, and the rest I kind of want to enjoy doing off-stream. So that's going to be fun to do. But in the very least, there's still, whether you want to word it like events or story or something like that to do. Again, there's going to be many layers I have to do over and over just to get all the new Pokemon. But there's at least one layer we have to do right now for, again, a story event, whatever you want to word that. We definitely have a tournament thingy to do, and there's a few other things I had to do as well, like minor things. But yeah, this DLC just adds so much new stuff. It just keeps going, and it's awesome. So again, I'll give my recap at the very end of this. Especially, I'd like to say what I would have done with the first DLC, both my original idea and then how I would have at least fixed the first DLC. But overall, again, totally worth buying this, because you have to buy both anyways. Obviously, I'd prefer just buying the second one, but you need both. Still worth the money. I'll go over all that at the end, but yeah, today should be awesome. So off stream, I did decide on my final party, and I actually did swap out Calyrex for Salamence, just because, again, Calyrex is awesome. Everything about Calyrex is great, with the one exception that it has many, many weaknesses in terms of, types. It has like 6 or so type weaknesses, so you're virtually guaranteed every single Pokemon you fight will more than likely have something that will do double damage to Calyrex. Now, that's actually made up for in the fact that Calyrex has very high defense and health. But still, the fact that virtually every fight you're going to be taking double damage, and generally speaking, at this point, these fights should, I don't know if they will, but they should be very high level enemies. Yes, it's made to be able to survive those hits, but not for long. So I felt much more comfortable, again, not being a competitive player, how I like to play these games. I swapped to Salamence, who actually still has quite a few weaknesses, but at least these ones, for me, are more easily to remember. So he has 4 weaknesses versus the 6 for Calyrex. And definitely, no slouch. Like, these party members, I've been debating for a while. We even have the birds I was looking at, and the 3 defenders, I guess they're called, I was looking at. And they're all viable options, but yeah. Decided on this party, which again is the same thing as yesterday, except we swapped out Calyrex for Salamence. I did end up putting those moves on off-stream that were like TMs, so for instance, I got Thunder on Absol, play rough. We've got Ice Beam here. I think that was it, and then we had Salamence. So again, just the way I like to build these Pokemon, I like them all having varied attacks, while also not exposing their own weaknesses. So again, my example was Cinderace here, who is fire, so he's weak to water. I could give him the Electric Ball, which would be massive damage, but seeing as Electric is used against water mostly, that would then put Cinderace in a bad position to get hit by water. Now, of course, you can say, oh, well, then that's actually good, because if you go against a water Pokemon, you can kill it. Well, I don't care about that, because I can just switch out. Again, I don't play competitive. I just enjoy the game and have fun with it. But still, I enjoy doing that. So here we go. We have my, for the time being, at least, final party. Obviously, there's many more legendaries to catch. Probably not on stream, but off stream will be many more. Should be awesome, though. So there are several things we can do today. First things first, though. We'll go right into here, this max lair. Again, this is one of the many things I'm going to be doing off stream. These max lairs will have many new Pokemon for me. But for stream purposes, there's at least one more, we'll call it story or event here. What was it called? Like, they came from the Ultra Beyond or something like that? So it should be pretty cool. What the hell this is about. This might take a few tries because of how the random nature is, and I'm sure I'm not going to be the best at, picking the Pokemon for the specific situations, especially because, again, I do like my new plan that we did last time. Rather than focusing on who we can beat, I need to focus on who we should get for the end. But still, with the AI potentially swapping out a good Pokemon for a bad Pokemon, we'll see how it goes, but it should be pretty fun here. So I'm guessing we just talk to you. Now, I don't know, for all I know, maybe this event is just telling you to keep doing them. But at least we'll give this one shot and see if it's something like, that continues the story. Otherwise, I'm assuming it's just keep doing them, which, again, probably won't be doing too much on stream. We'll see. Alright, so don't invite others. Lycanroc, Obstagoon. Water Ground, that's actually pretty interesting. I feel like that would be pretty nice variation. We got Water, Rock, Bug, sure. Alright, so what are we doing here? Psychic. Okay, so don't get fighting, obviously. I have Bug. Dark. I mean, obviously we're going electric here. Bug, Dark. Ah, it's so weird. Oh, is it Ghosts? It's one of the rare ones for Ghosts, right? Bug, Dark, Ghost. I think. No, it's fine. I know it's Dark because that's one. And like, Psychic is so weird because like they're the elements that I don't really care about in terms of like, you know, what they match against, but you know, they're still useful. Like Dark, everyone gets Dark, but like, oh, I don't use Dark against much. Even with Bug. So Bug has like, I think Bug is for grass too. Whatever. Anyway, I think those are 3. And I have Bug. As long as I'm not weak to it. So let me check everyone's types. I might just keep my Pokemon throughout. Oh, not Bug. Oh, but I have Bug. And since it's Psychic, it's not going to affect me, so I'm not going to be super affected. But I will have a good move for it. Okay. Oh, you're Bug. Well, known AI, you're going to be swapped out. Fairy... Yeah, I just don't have Fairy down. But I don't think any of these guys are weak against Psychic. Because obviously Psychic would be fighting. Does it beat... I don't remember anyone else. That beats fighting. So obviously I'd love if Exceligor stayed. I can at least keep me from my move. But we'll see. A good move too. Next, go ahead and see the secondary effects. Lower speed, special attack, sandstorm, heavy rain. I don't know if the heavy rain would matter. Again, I'm assuming it would boost water type. Would it weaken electric type? Oh no, it should strengthen it, I would assume. Me, I would think like, oh hey, you know, it makes them wet. Like, I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah. So now we'll go ahead and lower the speed so we can attack first. Dance. Okay. Ew. Well, you're a rock type. Oh yeah, at least you weren't super affected. We gotta hope we do some good damage against him. Range stream, what the hell is that? Alright, so it might take 2 turns unless, you know, someone gets like crazy. Well, all 4 of us need to attack then. Obviously the one dude spent his turn getting water, which means that maybe I can do this since it's raining, because I'm not positive, but again, I think that boosts water attacks, obviously. How is he going first? Okay, good, he did Helping Hand. Alright, so if all 4 of us attack, which so far so good. No! Oh, fuck. Man, he missed and another dude taunted. Alright. Oh, good. Alright, still got it though. I was gonna say. So this is gonna be a neutral one. But thankfully, I mean, obviously I'm gonna assume that the AI is gonna make the only Pokemon I want them to keep to switch out. We'll see. What did I say? The only Pokemon I wanted them to keep, they switched out. Like, god damn it, dude. So stupid. Alright, none of these matter. Up there we want bugs, so we gotta go right. Why didn't Alfie take it? Alfie's the one who has no health. That's just what doesn't make sense. Like, at the very least, it'd be very easy to code to have the one with no health take the next Pokemon. Like, I just don't understand it. At least we're gonna get this done quick. Just two. Oh wait, no, they swapped the water guy. So I have water. But the one that got swapped water for electric. God damn it. They'll be doing good damage, but ah. Keep boosting though. Lycanroc. Boost me! Oh my god. Alright, so we're definitely gonna lose someone here, but hopefully we should be able to kill it next turn because me alone, because everyone else is useless, damn it. Uh-oh. Just lost two of them. Fuck. Oh, is that not an AoE? Okay, I thought that was an AoE. Alright, well, at least we only lost one. Get another one that at least is neutral against this next thing. Again, we only know the one element, we don't know both of them, but hey, next time. At least one of these idiots is gonna have a good Pokemon to take. Why is the weaker person not taking the new Pokemon? Alright, let's see. Field there. We are definitely going bug. Actually in decent shape, to be honest. Alright, what do I want? Raises defense, special defense, restore HP, battle. Every time it damages others, it heals. Lowers the Pokemon accuracy. Physical moves. I don't know if I'm doing a physical move. I'm just gonna take that. I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have taken the heal one, but you know what? Lowering their accuracy actually isn't that bad. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I do a physical move. The bug attack probably is physical, I would assume, but no. Oh. Head and lower speed. That might be useful. I mean, I am super effective. What else? Not that it matters, but like, you are Firebug. So I would assume, I don't know what moves they have is the thing. No one should have a water, obviously. Bug, I think, is poison. Weezing should have poison. No matter what, probably only gonna take 2 turns. Let's go with Waterfall because there's a chance that I make it flinch. Plus it's more damage. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, okay. Oh man, if that would've hit, we would've killed it in 1 turn. Why did you use fire? Are you telling me you don't have a poison attack, you idiot? I mean, maybe it's not weak to poison, could be wrong. Still. Alright, well that's good. So hopefully good shape. Ooh. Okay, so AI hopefully is smart enough to take this. We'll have 2 bug type attacks. See, this is what I'm saying. The AI is so dumb. Why? It's so stupid. They're intentionally making themselves weaker. It just doesn't make any sense. It is really dumb. What? Mewtwo? I know there was the event that had it, but I couldn't do the event. I couldn't get anyone to do this, so I had to do it with the AI, and the AI is too dumb. Pretty sure it was Mewtwo. It was either that or Mew, either or, but there was the event that had one of those two. And it was a max level raid battle, and the AI is too stupid for that. They die instantly. Oh, my Dynamax is gone. Fuck. I hate that it doesn't carry over. Okay, one down. That's why some idiot should have swapped out. So we have 2 deaths left, and he can get one shot anytime, so we're probably going to fail this. So we have all day today to get this one done. So Mew is only Psychic, right? Yeah. He was only Psychic. That's just for my own reference. Now that we're going to have to do this again. There's no way we can last. But it just sucks. Like, the AI is so stupid. They kept someone... Well, I guess they didn't know it'd be weak. But, you know... They didn't take someone who would be strong against them. It's just so dumb. Oh yeah, see, Weezing was weak. So Weezing, they should have swapped out knowing he'd be weak to Psychic. Like, this is so stupid, the AI. Obviously, they shouldn't be like, you know, it's impossible to make them insanely smart, but like the very basics of elemental types, at least for the very next fight, if not planning ahead, obviously, but for the next fight, it's very easy to code. Do you have a weakness? Yes, then switch. Is the new one a strength? Yes, then switch. I mean, those are 2 different things they can put in, and obviously they would work together. Like, goddamn. I don't know, I might not be able to get this done. Again, it'd take a lot of tries to get a very specific party, and there we go, we lost. This is something I probably have to do with actual people. We'll give it another try, obviously, but I don't think this is possible without having extreme luck, because the AI is so bad. They will do everything in their power to intentionally fuck up. Let's try it again. Thankfully, there's no penalty for this, though. You actually get rewarded still, regardless. Alright, so we need Bug, Dark, Ghost, I think it was. Psychic, Ghost, Bug, Dark. And since it's a bug type, it should resist it. So yeah, and the good old Scyther, man. Ooh, Flareon. Obviously, I can't trust the AI to keep it, but... Alright. None of these are Bug, Dark, Ghost. So I have to try... Obviously, we're not going fighting. I can see these other things, too. There's a berry right there we could take. There's people to the left to switch out. I'm gonna go left. I can like go with the RNG. I'll have 2 different people potentially giving me new Pokemon if I decide to go that route. There's no one I need to take here. Obviously, my best bet is to have someone who just happens to have that move. You might have a bug. I'm not positive. No, you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. Not really a bug. Obviously. I don't know why I feel like you might have a bug attack. With special attack, speed, or raises our speed. Might as well raise our speed while also damaging it. 2 for 1. I have no idea if I have Kangaskhan, also. Obviously, I'll catch it. If we somehow beat Mewtwo, then I'll take Mewtwo. I can't remember if they added it in this, like before this or not. Well, I guess that's useful. Hoping someone can do a weakness to him, otherwise it's gonna take like 3 turns. Not more if they decide to do nothing. Okay. And stop me with all eyes. Attack it. I don't care about lowering its attack. Now it might take 4 turns if you keep doing that stupid shit. Thankfully, we barely took any damage. Expanding force, what the hell was that? Now he's asleep though, so that's good. Going with that. Probably raise our speed enough anyways, but who cares? I have 35 uses, so fuck it. Not gonna run out. With Eevee attacked. Come on, we should be able to do this. Oh, Flareon, my bad. My bad, Flareon. Really? He avoided the attack? God damn it. And how is he still attacking before the rest of us, even though we've been boosted up 3 times now? Well, at least we got him here. Catch Kanga's gone. Obviously, I'm keeping mine, even though Kanga's kind of dark, but I'm good without it. Other people could take it because it does have dark. No one really needs to swap. No one like really doesn't matter. Again, they're all relatively neutral. So we'll take the new Pokemon. We'll get a flying out of this. I know exactly which one that is too. I think Flareon was the one that had a bug attack. I don't need it, but he gets it. Ooh! Although, no, he's a fighter. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Shit, he's a fighter. Uh-oh. Bad RNG. Hopefully he switches out between one of the next 3 people here. I was already taking some damage. Same turn. Oh, I have no idea. Speed. Last time I went first, so I think I probably had the speed. It's kind of dumb you can't see everyone's stats here in your party. You would think at least your party should show their stats. But yeah, I'm assuming I'll go first, so... I mean, I'm assuming I do go first. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, you wouldn't attack anyway. Ah, you're an AoE shit. Two of you took massive damage. Ooh, fuck yeah, okay. Does suck though. I mean, if Flareon can attack, me and him can down him next turn. Okay. Unless Flareon gets a crit or, you know, super effective, that probably won't do shit. So I'm gonna bank on the fact that Flareon hopefully attacks first. Nope, and somehow I went first. Okay. Flareon, crit, or super effective, and you went first. What the first second, whatever. Damn it. And we lost one already. Ooh, he has a dark attack, but again, I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure he's fighting, isn't he? Let me verify that. Yeah, dark fighting. Well, ooh. So it's probably balanced, so he's neutral, I'm hoping, versus psychic. The fact that he has dark attacks might not be terrible, and nothing I can do about it anyway. I can't force them to switch or whatever. Alright. So here, I mean, I could go in the middle for the healing, but if I go left, I get an item and random Pokemon, since none of these really matter. And it does have a dark attack, but, you know, just hope that they give us something good. But, again, I think this is pretty impossible to do without, like, super high RNG. Okay. I think that's a dark type. So if we fail here, we'll give it one last shot and then say, fuck it. I just gotta hope that I can get people to help me. Ooh! Metang? Hell yeah. Well, this is good. Now, fuck. So if I fail, I at least get Metang. But if I succeed, I still don't have Metang. Alright. Oh, you're not dark, you're normal flying. Again, neutral at least. Okay. Super effective would be even better if someone attacks before me. No. Not guard. Why? Again, stupid AI. Fucking stupid. Probably would have still had to take 3 turns, but now it might even take 4 unless someone gets something good. It keeps avoiding attacks. And you are all doing stupid shit, because fucking AI, dude. I swear, like, they're coded to do the dumb stuff. Has to be what it is. It's not that they're bad at coding, they're just intentionally coding them to be stupid. So bad. Okay, at the very least, at least I'll catch Metang. But there's no fucking way I can beat Mewtwo with this stupid AI. So one last try, but not gonna happen. At least no one died. Gotta hope that the AI of Vanillish switches out. And hope and AI don't go together. These players. That's good. Again, worst case scenario, I get the fucking guy that I was trying to get from the beginning of the game. Or beginning of the DLC at least. That's good. I'll have to evolve him once, then I have to breed his pre-evolution form. That's totally fine. So, I'm good without it. He's gonna be neutral, so... hopefully Vanillish will take him. See? Like, stupid. Stupid AI is stupid. Damn, dude. Why? You just guarantee there's a death. Slowly, steadily restore throughout battle. Lowers accuracy. boost the accuracy of moves. None of these matter. I'll just take the lower accuracy again for the off chance that it actually procs. The fact that like you're regenerating HP won't matter. It'll be doing so much more to you, that's whatever. Oh, fucking AI didn't switch out the weak Pokemon. Once again, I'm the only one who has a good Pokemon against these guys. You know, there should have been at least 2, if not 3. I mean, yeah, might just keep doing Fury Cutter. We'll do Fury Cutter until we can get Dynamax. Wow. Because Vanillage was there. Something that didn't even do that much damage. That's 2 deaths. Go up to 3 now. We have 1 last death again. AI stupid, but hey, we get a new Pokemon, and we'll give this 1 last shot. And then I'll... Again, unfortunately, I gotta say, the community of Pokemon here online does not seem that great. Like, everyone seems to have, like, cliques, essentially. Because, again, I've tried so many max layers, openly inviting people, and, like, no one wants to join. And anyone who has their own invitation open is only password only. Like, people are very fucking exclusive. It's pretty fucking shitty. As someone, you know, at least I have some people that play Pokemon, like Sandy, but, like, it just sucks because, again, with how shitty the AI is in these areas, you're forced. You literally have to play with other people. But, like, other people don't want to play with you unless you're their friends. Really shitty. Yep, welcome, Jack. You did. You killed the ice cream. The ice cream should have been in this battle, because the ice cream could have swapped out. But the ice cream's AI said, nope, we'll keep the ice cream with 1 HP instead of a whole new Pokemon. That's been the one persistent negative of this. The AI in these max battles are just so bad. Absolutely terrible. So we'll just keep choosing the intentionally worst option. Okay, now we lost. Alright, so at least we got the 1 Pokemon I really wanted. We'll give this 1 last shot, but again, unless... there's like a 0.0001% chance that they just all happen to get a good Pokemon. Because I've set them up twice now, and both times they said nope. Alright, hell yeah, we got Metang though. Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll get this 1 last shot, and then say fuck it. So Metang. Steel Psychic. 2 Beldum have become stuck together via their own magnetic forces. With 2 brains, the resulting Metang has doubled psychic powers. Nice. Alright, 1 last try. Give us 3 shots. And I love how they at least, like, you know, made this not really a checkpoint system, but it saves. So if you fail against one specific thing, you can keep redoing it. That has Bug, that has Dark. Since you're Dark, obviously you'll resist, so that's good. Well, none of their choices are going to help me. Ghost, hell yeah. Alright, so we have 1 Pokemon, so more than this isn't going to matter. Even the AI that takes the Ghost, I guarantee will then swap out the Ghost later on in the fight. Fucking stupid. Of course the fighting is right there, we can't go fighting either then. Alright, well... going Ghost anyway, on the very off chance that someone decides to keep it. I mean, I could keep the Ghost myself, it's just that I have Obstagoon, who I'm hoping resists Psychic because he is part Dark. I don't know. You are Dragon Ghost, and again, I am Dark Normal. But again, I know the AI is not going to keep them throughout. I really wish it would. God damn. You're part dark as well. That's pretty nice. So as long as Machoke gets swapped out. But again, knowing the AI, Machoke will stay the entire fight. And they're going to swap out Dracoloak immediately, probably. Max Darkness. Right. Burn on me. That sucks, but okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is actually pretty solid. Yeah, if the AI wasn't dumb, we would have potentially 2 people that resist already, and this would be a 3rd. We'd have 3 of the 4 set up, but again, AI doesn't understand it, and they will just swap everybody out that's useful for someone that isn't. Damn, we could have downed him too if you would have attacked, I think. Well, maybe you wouldn't have. Fortunately, he goes first, but... burn. The Machoke's the one I really want them to swap out. Thankfully, no one else has that any damage at all. Burn is going to be annoying, but whatever. Alright, so best case scenario, Machoke swaps you out. As long as it's not the Lobster Bro. Anyone but the Lobster Bro. Hey, look at that. It wasn't Machoke, but it wasn't Lobster Bro. So now, next case, we need Machoke to be taken out. It doesn't really matter which of these we take. I need Dark. None of those two are going to have Ghosts. So Dark or Bug, and I can't tell who's who just by looking at it. I don't know who these are. I'm going to go with the... I don't know if that's a Corviknight there. I feel like that might be Corviknight. So that'd be Steel Flying. It might have had Dark Attack, but I don't know who this is. So I'm assuming we're going to fail to Mewtwo, so I'm actually going to go for someone who might be new. I can't tell who the fuck this is. That's definitely new. Hell yeah. So again, just like last time, at least, hey, when we inevitably fail, I get a new Pokemon. I have no idea who the fuck X-Ploud is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. In terms of damage, Thunderbolt's the best. Doubles its power if the user is burned. What are the odds of that? Hell yeah. Well, thank you for hitting me with that. Ooh, you avoided it. Wow. Load his speed. That's actually pretty solid. Unfortunately, looks like this might take a few turns. Avoided it? Shit. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. So next turn we got him. Fucking... Yes, Machoke, you need to get the fuck out of here. Go away. Please, just swap out Machoke, and then our party would be solid. But then again, AI. But at least... I hate to say this. If Machoke gets swapped out, that means we'll at least have 2 of the 4 Pokemon that are good. But because I said that, Machoke is going to stay the whole time. I just know he is. I just know he is. Catch him. Let's see. Please, Machoke. Take Explode. Please. Please take Explode. Please. Dear God, please take it. Yes! Alright, so good. Worst case scenario, we still have 2 people that should be good against this guy. Holy fuck. Alright, so of the ice or the fairy, I'd need dark. Obviously ghost won't be there, or bug. I would think fairy might have bug. And obviously dark doesn't, it's really for everyone, so this is what we're going with. So actually, RNG-wise, this is our best bet right now. We're all really high health. We have all of our lives left. Again, worst case scenario, we have 2 of the 3 people should be good against this. Best case scenario, 3 of the 4, obviously. This is as good as going to get AI-wise. This is our last shot regardless. Flying Fairy. I'm trying to think Togepi and obviously the evolutions here. Again, most Pokemon, legitimately like 90% Pokemon, if not all of them, can get Dark. Although Togepi, I can see thematically not getting a Dark attack. I think, yeah, Togepi, I think it's a Bug attack. Now, does that mean this one has Bug? No, but it could. So again, in the very least, it's neutral. But best case scenario, once again, this is good. So again, I hope X-Cloud swaps out with Togepi, so that we have 3 of the 4 going in. But hey, no matter what, this is our best shot we'll get with the AI. There's no way we can get better than this. All of our lives, until someone dies here. Well, mostly, hopefully all of our lives, mostly fully healed. Wow, that didn't do much damage for being super effective. That's pretty bad. We might lose life here then, just because of how long this is going to take. Ooh, well, we could beat him next turn, hopefully. Oh, wow. Continuing with the best case scenario here, wow. Now, there's a chance we don't beat him this turn. Obviously, because he's like, I think he's still above 50, but depending on what people do. Okay, I don't think we're gonna beat him. Yeah. Alright. So, what does this do? Okay, so, still, we at least have all of our lives. You're weak. And yeah, I mean, I guess he could swap out with Togepeck, whatever, how you say that, as well, and that would give someone with higher health. But I'd rather have this guy because he should resist Psychic. I don't know. We don't need to catch it, though, because I already have it. Alright. Oh, we have 4 lives. One of them's almost dead, but okay. Now I think that Togetic or whatever has a lot of support abilities. Okay, well, fine. So it swapped out someone who potentially is better against Mewtwo, but at least it swapped out the person with lowest health. So again, at least 2 of us really should resist. I'm not positive, but we should resist. Other 2 should be neutral. And that one should be a support character, so that might help. But again, I don't have faith in this because this seems like it's going to be a tough fight regardless. And it really is tailored for humans to fight it. Oh, we only have 3 uses of this? I might have to wait till I'm Dynamaxed. The problem with that is I might die before we're Dynamaxed. Shit. Shit. Do I try Thunderbolts? If I can get Paralysis in there. Otherwise, Facade should be the best damage outside of that, obviously, because it's going to be 140. Ah. I feel like it's not going to matter. I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. sorry to hear you having issues, dude. We're giving you two one more try before going on to something else. Alright, you're pulling aggro, which is pretty nice. Alright, so if I can get this paralysis in there... Ah, damn. Okay. Ooh, you're doing good damage. Oh, God. So we're actually going good with damage here. It's just a matter of, can we survive the hits? Again, I'm saving Lash Out for my Dynamax. Let me see how much Facade does. I think no matter what, it's not going to matter. Dude, it's awesome. Hopefully you're pulling the aggro fully. That would be so useful. I think you're weak to ice, yeah. That's one death, but we still have 3 to go. And I can Dynamax, not this turn, but the next turn after that. Again, this is our best case scenario with AI. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yeah. I think I can get this done in 2 turns. So if he only does single target damage, I think we got this. I'm not positive though. The hail might fuck us, to be honest. Because of that, I'm actually going to use Lash Out right now. Oh god, the hail's going to kill him. At least he'll get the attack off, hopefully, before he dies. Wasn't good. Oh man, it's gonna be so close with the deaths. It's gonna be so close. Oh, he attacks twice in the turn. Oh fuck. Well, it's good that he attacked that guy then, because hail would have killed him. He could have gotten 2 kills this turn by attacking someone else there. It's gonna be close. I don't think we can kill him this turn, because there's only gonna be 3 of us. But that dude's Shadow Ball, if he keeps using it, is super strong. We still have 2 deaths left, but he's attacking twice now. I can Dynamax. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. Come on. Matter of how much damage I do, and then obviously I gotta hope that the AI does the Shadow Ball again. What are you doing? Okay, stat changes, who cares? Psychic. No! Shit! I needed him. We have 1 death left, and he might get that death this turn if he attacks a second time and does that ice attack. This won't kill him. It'd be close though. Okay, that wasn't even that much damage. Ah, fuck. Damn, dude. That was my best chance. Again, it's gonna be so much better just using humans. That's a shame. We were so close. I still have a chance, but again, because of how his speed is, I don't think all 3 of us will attack before him. I think only 1 will. I can't even remember. If we all 3 attack, we got it, but I think only 1 person is going to attack here. Use Recover. That's actually, I mean, obviously it's going to heal him, but that's probably worth it. We need to go another turn. Hopefully letting them attack if they do something good. But even then, I don't think they'll kill him, so yeah, I think we lost here. It's gonna be close. His health is gonna be so low. Oh, MVP, X-Ploud. X-Ploud MVP, hell yeah, oh my god. GG X-Ploud, holy shit. That fucking Hyper Beam coming in clutch. He died, he came back, and then Hyper Beam the dude. Holy crap. Oh man, that was awesome. Yes. So again, I'm assuming I don't have Mewtwo. I probably don't have Exploud either. Doesn't sound familiar, but yeah. Caught a very specific Pokemon. I do have Mewtwo? Really? Apparently I already had him. Whoops. Oh well. He's super fucking badass. Look at that. Crazy high health, special attack. Speed and defense and attack are all above average, and then special defense is pretty much average. Oh man. Okay, apparently I already had him. I did not know that. I might have Exploud too, I honestly can't remember, because he does kind of seem familiar. Well done defeating that tough opponent. Hope we'll see you again soon. So that was the expedition, hopefully? Got 7 legendary? Yeah, here. Wait, what? Suicune. Dead cool Horn makes a loop. It's supposed to roll over. I have rough time sleeping. Okay, yeah, good. So that wasn't a Pokemon. Okay. So the clue, and it makes sense, it fits the clue as well. Actually, I will keep Metang here. Doesn't matter who I swap out. Whatever, Cinderace for now. He's from a different, whatever, realm. Ferocious Pokemon created through genetic manipulation. Face is a bit on the pale side. That's not the one from the clue either. Oh wow, okay, so this is something that I'll just have to keep doing these layers until I get to specific Pokemon. So, again, something I'm not doing on stream then. It's fun. I'm gonna enjoy doing that off stream, but it's just gonna be RNG at this point. But that's cool. Again, I love this. I can't believe I already had a Mewtwo though. I'm curious if I have an Exploud then. So I don't have an Exploud. That's fine though, because that Mewtwo is awesome. I'll get the Exploud eventually at some point. At least we got the very tough Metang. That's Meowth. Oh yeah, I have the legendaries, yeah. Wait, why is Mewtwo not shown here? Mewtwo isn't even shown on the search list. That's weird. What? That is so weird. You can't even search for Mewtwo. Interesting. Oh, maybe I don't have it then. It just doesn't have a entry. It doesn't matter, but I'm just curious. I want to see if I have Mewtwo. I would think he'd be on my first page or two, because that's where I was putting certain Pokemon. He shouldn't be anywhere over here unless I swapped him by accident. Yeah. Okay, so I think I don't have Mewtwo. It's just he doesn't have a data entry in the Pokedex. You can't even search for him. That's interesting. But yeah, I did catch the, so again, this DLC is all about legendaries. So a lot of the legendaries you'll find in this max lair, which is why it's really fun. I'm just not going to stream the rest of it. So you can do this over and over. I don't know how many there are. I don't know. But there's also legendaries in the, if you want to call it, the campaign. So the legendaries we've got there from the campaign, we've got like I don't know if these are called legendaries. Nah, I'll just assume they are. But we got Regieleki, Registeel, Regirock, Regice, got Ho-Oh, Articuno, which is the, I'll do it this way, which is the, as you're saying, is it Alohan form? I don't know what form it is. We've got Moltres, same form. We've got Zapdos, that form. So we got the 3 legendary birds. I have the 3 guardians, I think they're called. Cobalion, Terrakion, and Rizion. And then this is the legendary that was introduced in this DLC, which is actually 2 Pokemon that then merged together, and that's Calyrex. I found Suicune, I found that in the Max Lair. So again, this DLC is all about legendaries. You get like whatever it is, 6, no, not even 6, you probably get like 10 or so just by playing the story, and then however many you get in the lair as well. It's awesome. Zapdos is Ichigo now? Yeah. And they obviously changed their types too, so, oh no, Zapdos is over here. I thought you were talking about Moltres. But yeah, Zapdos is whatever. Fighting, flying. We have Moltres, which is dark flying, and then Articuno, which is now psychic flying, which is interesting. I've never heard, yeah, I don't know, because again, the last Pokemon I played was Pokemon, whatever it was. I don't know if it's Silver or something. And I've never heard this Pokemon pronounced because I don't watch the cartoon, so I just called it Suicune based on how it's spelled. But I guess Suicune makes sense as well. I don't know. These are all new to me, even though they're however many generations old. I've never seen them before, so they're all brand new, so I have to make up my own pronunciation for them. So I'll just call them Suicune, but I guess Suicune makes sense. Yeah, every day, of course. But alright, so again, there's going to be a ton of max layers to do, and that's going to be one of those events. But that's all we'll do with them, because this is something I want to save for off-stream. So the next major thing we can do is the Galarian Star Tournament. This is why I have my party here. The update? No, I have not checked that out yet. Sounds like it's going to be really cool, though. Alright, so this tournament unlocked after we finished the campaign, which was all the, like, other mysteries for this. We'll go do this. Then we'll do a few other minor things, but this is pretty much the core of it. So just like there's going to be a bunch of max layers, there's also going to be a bunch of these battles. But again, I'm sorry, but I'm only going to do like 1 or so on stream, and the rest I prefer to do off stream. Just so I can enjoy Pokemon. Because, I mean, if I'm going to be catching the Pokemon, I got burnt out, again, at the end of the base game and even part of the first DLC. By just, all I had left was just catch Pokemon. And that's fun, but, you know, with Pokemon RNG, you get burnt out. So I want to save this, you know, event-style things for me not to be burnt out. So we'll show these off on stream, but I'm not doing them all on stream. Let's see where it's at exactly. Hey, Gorian, welcome, dude. Do it with Demon Bell. Alright, let's see where you are. I don't even know where he is. Where do you say to meet him? Go to the stadium. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, because the stadium is, here. Because they put the flag right here. Unless this... Oh, is this the stadium here? I thought the stadium was up that way. I'm thinking of the tower, probably. Alex Trebek? That's sad to hear. Have I unlocked Endless Mode? I have no idea what that is, so I'd say no. Let's see where he is. So I did all the mysteries, and the last one I have is what we just unlocked, which is the mystery for finding a very specific Pokemon from the lair. So I've done a few of the lairs, we haven't gotten it yet. But that's probably something I'll just finish off stream, which is fine, because I want to do that off stream. Otherwise, we're trying to go here and find where he is. Oh, there's the stadium. I should make the game much harder, but though Kuro's Charm makes it fucking hard. Yeah, see, I thought this was a stadium. Yeah, that's what confused me. Okay. That's where I would have gone, but the flag made it seem like I was supposed to go the other way. Alright, here we go. Made it. Come on, follow me to the battle court. We can talk there. You're ready, right? Sure. Alright, here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for. Okay, I'm down.
Hey, Bobby. So he called you here too, hey?
What's this all about?
Huh? You mean Lee didn't tell you anything? I've been real busy with my studies, so I actually turned Lee down at first. But, well, that brother of mine doesn't give up easy. Excuse me? Am I interrupting your private little chat? Hey, you're Clara, right? From the Master Dojo? That's exactly right. You sweet little thing. I'm so happy you remember me, Happykins. Right. I've been working real hard with my team since you beat us in the dust before. And I did it! I really did it! I finally became a gym leader.
Congratulations.
Feel free to keep heaping on the praise and adoration. It really is a fantastic achievement, even if our gym's still in the minor division. That really is amazing. I hope you'll keep working towards reaching the major division. Hoppykins. Well, you can bet your bottom I'll be going all out in this event. Just you wait and see. Suddenly I'm feeling all fired up for this thing. If everyone's taking it that seriously, I don't want to be the one to lose. Don't worry. I'll knock you out nice and cold.
Alright everyone, sorry to have kept you waiting. First things first, I want to say a quick thank you to all of you for coming running when I called. I really wanted to explain this in person because I want to be sure I could get across to you all how great idea this is.
Look at this guy, getting all serious in old age, are you? Great idea anyway.
Don't you start in on me. I'm really trying here. See, spent my whole life battling with myself to try to become the greatest trainer. And then I saw how Bobby grew so strong by competing against my little brother, Hop, and how much it made Hop grow too. It really proved to me how much further you can go when you're battling against a proper rival. Now that I've taken over running the league from Chairman Rose, I'm thinking I want to bring in even more thrilling battles to our wonderful Galar region. So, for both these reasons, I've called you all here today to tell you that I'm declaring the Galarian Star Tournament open.
What?
Hasn't he ever tired of dragging other people into nonsense? The Galarian Star Tournament will be an elimination tournament in multi-battle format. I want all of you here to pair up with the strongest partner you can think of. Then pool your power and work together to try to win your way through the tournament. That sounds awesome. Again, just more stuff to do. Find someone to partner with for a tournament. Again, this DLC just adds more and more and more. So do I actually get to pick who I want? I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter since my party's going to be balanced. I mean, we could take Hop just for the sake of... I don't want to take Hop, but for story purposes, it makes sense to team up with Hop, although it would also make sense to battle against Hop. I could take Marnie. Fuck you, Hop.
Sounds like my shot to see how good I've got. So looking for a partner? If you haven't settled on anyone, why don't we team up?
Yeah, fuck Hop.
Rockin', it's decided then. I've only got eyes for first place. No one else is gonna cut it.
There we go. You suck, Hop. Alright, what do we do? There's a partner. Process the entry. There you are. Me and Marnie as partners. Yes. It doesn't really matter because my party's super balanced, so who cares? We're taking on Milo and Nessa. That's Grass and Water. Interesting that they team together. Who's Hop with? Opal. Okay. We have two mystery opponents there. Okay. Interesting. Alright.
No, we're on the same side and all, but we're still rivals too. Not gonna let you outshine me.
So, Water and Grass. Obviously, you know, Fire would be good against the Grass, but not the Water. So what I could do is, let me take a look at all these things I have. exactly what things I have. Alright. Make sure. So these are the. I'm gonna look at my list. These were the 5 that I checked out. Again, there's one more I could put in there, but no, it doesn't really matter. That is the 5. Yeah, good. Okay. Zacian's a good bet. So fire would help against grass. We have ice there. I mean, at least you wouldn't be weak to anything. Dark fighting. Dragon flying, water grass. I'd probably go with Salamence, because, you know, I'd get the ground there, I'd get electric. That'd be great. Put you in front, and then, you know, obviously Zacian can go with pretty much anyone. And that's how I like to build my parties here. You look like you're good to be thrown in front for either of those two. Which brave trainers will be kicking off? It's Bobby and Moni versus Milo and Nessa. Those two are lucky to match up against the champ. Hi Milo, don't tell me you're throwing in the towel. Together, I bet we can sweep aside any opponent, even the champ. Say that again. In that case, guess I'd better really put my back into it. You're not the only one showing off. I'll show you all the true strength of Spike with Jen. We're gonna win this together. That is still the best. God, the Sandy with the sunglasses. That is still. It's just so good. It's just so good. Oh my god. And again, because you can't place the sunglasses, they're actually perfectly placed there. That's like the one emote that actually works so well. Looks so much better from the side too, not just like straight up. Extinguish any flame. That's okay, we're not doing flame. Intimidate. Yeah. That's actually a pretty solid ability to have. I just knocked down their attack immediately. So... Oh, was I wrong? I thought ground was good against these guys. I'm probably wrong about that, so thankfully... thankfully there's other options here. Shouldn't really matter what I do here. Let's go with a Thunder Fang. We'll hit up, you. Oh yeah, I was what? Whoops! What was I doing? I did the opposite. I did ground. Yeah, ground wouldn't be good against water. All right. Well, she might very well be knocked out. That doesn't matter because I can carry this team on my own. Apparently I am over leveled for this stuff, but oh well. Maybe they'll increase in levels as we go through. It would make sense if they scaled to my level, but you know, I thought the same thing in the DLC and they didn't. Why would you Thunder Punch him? You stupid? Again, the AI and anything, like if you're teaming with an AI, so you know, whether here or in the layers, the AI is just so bad to team with. They do the stupidest things. I don't know why the coding's not the same for like how you're fighting them, because it should be. This would hurt. Damn, okay, so Earthquake hurts us all, that actually makes sense. Oh well. I'll just use Fly against Shrifty. I feel like she's gonna be dumb and attack Shrifty a million times, and actually, I'll just Dynamax. get this done quicker. This fly's gonna take 2 turns, whereas this won't. Quite the roar. Painful bunker. I'm guessing that means when you attack it, you'll get hurt. Boost my speed. Oh shit. Boost our speed. Hell yeah. I didn't even look at that secondary effect. How about this music too? Like, damn. Poison yourself. She's just so smart. Alright, so Quake, I think, would hurt us all. Oh no, really, it doesn't. Alright. Let's see what else these do, though. So, lowers attack, doesn't matter. Electric terrain. This raises our speed. I can still keep using that then, because modules raise our speed so we attack first. Alright, nice try. Yep. Again, it's really a battle against my partner. Time to dig my heels in for my friends. Just need to grow until we reach victory. Alright, Flapple. This is where I have a choice. I can do something that... oh, it's still super effective, otherwise. I was going to say, I could do something that's super effective or keep doing Airstream to raise our speed. But it looks like no matter what, Scrafty's going to die. Again, I don't have any kind of AoEs with this shit anyways, otherwise I'd totally just kill Scrafty for the AoE. Next turn I'll have it, but Scrafty will be dead by then. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and, you know, let me get... Yeah, let me get Toxapex out of here, because that's going to keep poisoning her. Go with Max Quake. Maybe I check Antimax, I don't care. I could have attacked it, that would have been like the most damaging option, but again, I'd rather get rid of you so you don't poison anyone and troll us. Okay. Damn, nice job. That was a solid fuck you as you're about to die. Nice job. Oh my god. Ow. That hurt. I have no idea if these Pokemon persist throughout the rest of the fight, too, because that would really suck. They shouldn't, though. There's no way they do. We'll find out. Alright, so I'm no longer Dynamax. I think they're both down to 1 Pokemon, and she's down to her last one as well. Maybe my last drop's enough to submerge you. Oh no, she's out completely. Alright. Well, if we go first, there's a chance that we down him outright. Oh no, there is one there. I thought they said they withdrew. Whatever. Hey, you're down. But Grim Snarl. I don't know how fast you are. You should be pretty fast. Oh, alright, so I'm down. That's okay. So we can go ahead and send out, doesn't matter either way, but we'll throw, I'll throw you out. Go, Urshifu! What a super badass design. Alright, Brick Break! It was such a fun showing of teamwork that I'm ready to take you both on as farmhands. Pair of us got washed clean away. Get some money, which is good since we spent so much money buying all those Ultra Balls. You sure are a tough opponent, aren't you? Good luck in the next battle. Alright. Sweet. So we are going fighting. Alright. Who exactly do I want in front for this? I mean, you're still flying, so that's decent. No one straight up resists fighting. And the flying there, obviously, but you have... You know what? I'm gonna keep him out there. I'll keep him out. A confession? Tournament keeps rolling. Bobby and Marnie versus Gordy and B. What an ideal matchup, letting both of us show our strength.
Agreed. Couldn't have asked for better opponents. I'll press onward toward victory with every ounce of strength in my body and soul.
Between us, we can make a monolith that won't easily be crushed. Fighting types make a pretty rough matchup for me. I just leave them up to you. Well, isn't that what we're doing anyway? All my mates from Spike Myth are cheering us on. Okay. Well, obviously I would try to help her prioritizing the fighters. Let's use our rock solid moves to crush the opponent.
Encouraging sentiment. Ready?
Obviously as a flyer I will take more damage from rock. But okay, it's a concession I totally want to make. If I needed to I can just use fly and that, you know, get me out of the way. But I do have to prioritize getting them dealt with as well. But yeah, getting fly on Hawlucha would hurt him while also getting me out of the way of potentially Shuckle's attack. I think it'd be better than Thunderfang. The problem is if I do that, that's going to leave her open for one turn. She'll probably be downed immediately. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with Thunderfang. Oh, she got hit anyway. Ooh, I was hoping to one time. Have a fedora. Of course. Alright, now from there. Wait, that's what you did? Okay. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Hallelujah's gonna go first again. Good. Alright, sweet. One down, 3 to go. A goose feather found sitting in the band on it. That's awesome. Rock the fedora. Borderline pimp, but too formal to be. Yeah, I can see that. Tomb. Really, why don't you rock tomb me? That's weird. I'll take it though. I didn't die. Balance. Get a fly in there. No matter what, she's gonna get killed, so just max damage out. Ooh, wow, avoid, that's twice she avoided it. Hell yeah. Balance will be dead now. That was actually a pretty good heal you got on there. Yeah, and Shuckle's just being dumb. Alright. What? Avoided the attack? What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. I might just kill it now, then. There you go, trying to attack me with that. Not a Dynamax yet. Probably next time it's available. We'll see. Dragon Claw. Oh, you got the attack off first? Really? Shit. That sucks. I thought I went first. Because you lowered my speed. Did the rock boom there. Alright, she's down to her last one, whereas they still have 4 left. Again, I'm the one who carries the team anyway. Yeah, you're lowering my speed like crazy with that. I'll be attacking second.
Better concentrate. If you make the smallest slip, I'll pounce.
Ninetales shiny? That'd be awesome, yeah. Other form, other game, yeah. I understand. Again, no matter what, Machamp's gonna kill him, so I might as well just hopefully go for the one-shot Machamp if I don't miss. Oh, she's Dynamaxing. Well, that's actually smart on her part. Bloodborne Blood Gems? Yeah. I remember those days. Time for the offensive. Okay, so she's Dynamaxing too, okay. So many lifetimes? Yeah. Definitely remember those days. Oh yeah, oh my god. Now unfortunately that means my fly isn't gonna do anything. Because she might kill him before my fly hits. Oh, I died anyways. Okay. That's fine. Damn, all the characters too? Damn. Well, I have the perfect Pokemon to send out now, at least. That is guess we will now pronounce it Suicune. I don't know. I know, it's solid. That's why it's surprising it hasn't been in Bloodborne 2 yet. But that just means hopefully they're working on it and really getting things in there, because, man, it was just so good. A Surf would hit Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I want to get Shuckle, though. Shuckle should be weak enough for me to just hit it anyways. Yeah, I'll just do that. Nightmares of Dark Souls 2, yeah. Oh well. I was just banking on the fact that Grimmsnarl still survived this, which it does. A few things worse than Harvey Bot's sequel. I can definitely understand that. Yeah. It just taints the entire series, and then potentially either there's no more sequels, or, you know, next one could be better, but, you know, it could be they veer in a completely different direction. That's what's weird. Sometimes when people make bad sequels, rather than saying, hey, let's see what was wrong with it, they say, hey, let's do something completely different. They'll do a complete 180. And it's like, no. The reason people didn't like it is because, you know, XXX, whatever. And then it's like, oh, well, no, we'll just do something completely different. No, we don't want something completely different. We want something like the first game, but, you know, improved. Again, if I go Surf, Grimmsnarl is going to get killed soon. And now I can just keep trying to save Grimmsnarl. I don't think it's going to be worth it for too long now, because Grimmsnarl is going to be dead soon. I'm just not doing that much damage otherwise. You snooze. Okay. Oh, but you killed it. Venator. Alright. And Surf is gonna hit Grimmsnarl, but like, either that or just don't do that much damage. I'll still keep doing Ice Beam then. Let Grimmsnarl get some attacks off. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I should have done that. Oh well. Now I don't have to worry about her, though. Sure. Bye-bye. Kill you, really? Alright. Oh, now you're dead. Another round finished. I still put damage just by winning. All it takes is one pitfall to defeat you. How should I start digging? Oh, he's not done yet, that's why. I was gonna say, okay. Ooh, well. I go first, which I should, because Colossal should be slow. This should really fuck his day up. Bye-bye! We may fight as one, but it looks like we're still a ways off. Time to make sure my uniform and head are both on straight and do some more training. we're getting so much money from this. Oh yeah. I wanted to at least make it to the final match, but your teamwork was better than ours. Alright, so we are going, what is that? I'm guessing dragon and... I can't remember. Dragon and something. Okay. So, obviously I have Salamence, but I don't want to put Salamence there since Salamence is a dragon type. Let's just go more with the well-rounded thing. And throw, put like an Urshifu in front. Although, I think I'll go Absol front. Absol should work. Check summary. One of the coolest you ever seen? I have no idea. Nope. Alright, the finals. This is it, folks. The final battle. Who will seize glory? Will Bobby and Marnie make it to the top? Or will Pierce and Rayhan be the ones to triumph? Oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, Pierce. Interesting. Brother versus sister. Bobby and Marnie, eh? Gonna be one pain of a pair to battle.
I've been waiting for a chance to show you how strong Spike's new gym leader is, bro. Finally, I get to let you see firsthand.
Oh, I'm well aware how strong you get. I'm still your big brother. You get how it is. Now bring it to this. Get ready to get crushed to death. I was really hoping for a chance to finally beat Leon, but don't mind missing the chance. It means to beat you two.
No holding back, Bobby.
So this is kind of cool. They have like dialogue specifically for people. You know, like Marnie and her brother. That's pretty awesome. It's like I'm sure me versus my rival. Love her other ones too.
Dark dragon, scales, and shade. Fairy types get us both.
Keep on singing, Pierce. Yeah, exactly. Real NPC interaction based on a shared storyline. Which was great because I have Fairy right here. Hell yeah. He's good with Flygon then. Really? Try to sucker punch me? I know, that's the thing, like Pokemon, obviously I haven't played in a while, but even I know that this one is the obviously biggest evolution so far, but they still have ways to go. I say like graphically for sure. I like the art style, but like, you know, they don't have to do a real world image, but like, there's a lot they can do to make it look different. Make it look more modern. It doesn't have to be so low res, so low polygon, stuff like that. So even the basics like that, there's a long ways to go, let alone the mechanics like that. Yeah, stories, interactions, and whatnot. But again, this DLC in particular just added so much new stuff. Not revolutionary or anything. The max layer is actually pretty dope. Like, so even stuff like this, like little tournaments, like, yeah, stuff like this has been in other games, but it's awesome that they're doing this. So, yeah. With Dark Souls, exactly. I want the new Pokemon with Dark Souls 3 graphics. Yep. I still say that the very first Switch game I played was Mario Rabbids, whatever the game was called, and that game was so gorgeous. Like, obviously, that's how I want Mario games to look like that. But, like, it wasn't just like the design. Obviously, it was just all like high res and all that. That game was probably for me my best looking game on Switch. I know a lot of people like Breath of the Wild, but like I think Mario Rabbids was just so gorgeous, and there's nothing special about it. It's just that it fits and it looked good. So they can go the same thing, you know, cartoony styles with this. Like continue to do, but like, you know, things like trees are so like PS1 style. Not even PS2. The trees are like still PS1 era. And yeah, it's a Switch, which is very low powered, despite what Nintendo pretended to say. But like, still, there are concessions they can make it look better. And hopefully they will, but again, the fact that they added so much new stuff in this DLC at least gives me a hope that the next game, and even DLCs, there's the potential that they're seeing, that they don't have to go for cash grabs. Doesn't mean they won't, but still, there's potential that, you know, there's stuff to add. Let's see. None of these are AoEs. Oh, they are. I can go Rock Slide, but it wouldn't be effective against him. Lowers attack. Paralysis. Crit hits more easily. I can go Thunder. Let's go Thunder on you. Still running Blight down at 30 FPS? Yeah. But that's still impressive. I say sarcastically, but true. It's impressive the Switch can run Blight down at 30 FPS. But, you know, 2020. This console came out, whatever it was, I don't know, 2018, 2017. Let them embrace what the Switch is. But that means, you know, still doing the best they can. Oh no, I 100% agree. I'm totally with you. I am super critical of Nintendo. Nintendo has always, everything they do is literally 2 steps forward, no, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Everything. Like, I just gave the example yesterday. So I have a Pro controller here. Now this is the first party Pro controller. It's $80. You can get other Pro controllers third party for like $20, maybe $30. You can get them super cheap though. So for a quarter, maybe a third of the price. The reason you get a Pro controller is because it has all the features. Specifically, it has motion control. So you pay $80 for motion control, okay? A game like Pokemon. Pokemon has motion control in it. Pokemon, the box, I have it right here, specifically shows, whatever, you're not gonna see it. The box specifically shows it has Pro controller support. So the game has motion controls, it supports the Pro controller. So logic says this game would let you use motion controls with a Pro controller, right? Wrong. They never turned it on. Well, even though it doesn't matter, this is just one example. So you're paying a premium to have a device that uses motion controls. But the game itself just never checked it. It sounds kind of complicated, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Like, so the game supports motion controls, the game supports the Pro controller, but it doesn't support Pro controller motion controls. So even though you're paying a premium for this, and even though the game says it supports it, Nintendo just never turned it on. There's stuff like that. 1 step forward, we get a good controller, 2 steps back. It's super expensive, and even though it supports it, it's not turned on. Like, it's so weird. Now this game doesn't matter. Again, the motion controls don't care about this, but still, that's just an example of what Nintendo is. They are greedy. They do things bare minimum. They intentionally shortchange a lot of things. So I'm super critical of Nintendo. But, you know, being critical doesn't mean you also don't... You don't always have to see one side, basically. There's no, like, you know, there's fanboys, there's haters, and then there's being truthful. Being truthful means there's pros and cons to everything. And that's how I am. So I'm critical of Nintendo, because you should be. But I also can praise Nintendo when I want to. Alright, so let's see here. Brick Break. Which one? I guess we'll go after you. Just to wipe you out. I've enjoyed this though. And again, when I'm done streaming this, which might be in like a half hour or so, we'll see. Because again, there's a lot to do, but I'm not doing it all on stream. We'll see how much I feel like doing. But when I'm done, I'll give my recap. But yeah, this DLC has been awesome. Just in terms of like the time versus money, if you compare it to the base game, it's really, really worth it. You're basically paying half the price for probably what amounts to close to the same time. So just in that sense, it's already worth it. So again, just this DLC gives me hope that they're still, you know, innovating and they're open to stuff like that. But seeing as it is Nintendo, I never, you know, fully expect them to go all out. But this is actually very encouraging. This specific one has been really awesome. First one was just generic. Only thing good about it was that it had new Pokemon, which is important. It had whatever it was, 100 new Pokemon. But everything else was just like whatever. But this specific one has been really cool. I really enjoyed this. Alright, so... I'm hoping she doesn't Dynamax, because I can save my Dynamax. Do I want to just do it now? I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it now. I really shouldn't. I'm just gonna hope she doesn't Dynamax herself. I feel like she will eventually. Like, the AI can't be that dumb, can it? I really don't want to risk her Dynamaxing right now and trying to fuck me over with that. So I don't want to Dynamax with their Shifu either. Their Shifu's gonna take some good damage. I gotta hope she isn't Dynamax, basically. Okay, let's get Obstagoon out of there. Alright, so she's not Dynamaxing yet. That's good. He's down. Knuckle, so if that's on me, I'm dead. That's okay, so... Oh, that's you. Okay, that's fine. Was that her last Pokemon? I haven't been paying attention to how much she's dying. I think she's actually survived. I think it's her first Pokemon. Yeah, that was her first one. Okay. We're in really good shape.
I've got one last number for you. Get ready to etch it in your ears and hearts.
Toxtricity, okay. My boy. Let's see, so I would kill you, hopefully, with that. Might as well, then. Although Wicked Blow, that does, this is the one thing with Wicked Blow, it does a crit hit guarantee, so is that accounted with the power or not? If it's not, that's awesome. If it is, I really don't know. So anyway, let's do this, and it should kill. It'll be close. Ah, I was afraid of it have just that little bit left. Fuck. There goes Scrafty. Oh, you survived though, so if you can attack first, it'd be nice. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. Well, that sucked. She's on her last one. I'm about to be on my last one. But, again, I could recover. It's just I feel like she's going to... She's probably going to go ahead and Dynamax, but that's actually fine. Grimmsnile's okay to Dynamax here. I still prefer to have me get the Dynamax in, but... You know, I don't want to waste it on her Shifu. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm down, so that's okay. So I can now Dynamax my next one. Nice. I'll have to do a little more damage than that. Alright, so... I got the ground there, but we're not going to do that. Ground. Psychic. Psychic. 80 versus 80. I'm not sure which one's better for that. Obviously, I don't want to put you out there for flying. So it'll be one of these two. I'm gonna go with Sweeping. Even though this would boost your HP when your health is low. Oh wait, you're both gonna have a Psychic attack because you're gonna Dynamax. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this for like OCD purposes. I want you to level up, and I don't want Cinderace to level up more. We'll just Dynamax you. give you more experience than Syndrus. Oh, I can't Dynamax yet. That's one thing. You should die before we have to. Oh, she's Dynamax. That's fine. We got this. That was actually close. We're both down to our last Pokemon. This was actually a close fight. Survived, but now you're dead. Ooh, Tombstone survived. Now you're dead. Okay. That was cool. Yeah, that was really close. We almost died there. Good. My throat dragged from shouting. That's because it was just that exciting a battle. I fell on the hand and still lost. Well, that's fine. As long as I fight to the end next time.
You win! Well, that's why I call strength worthy of a champion. Go on then, crowd's waiting.
There you have it, ladies and gents, the results of the final round. Yeah, Marnie being awkward. Hear that? Voices of Galar. Excitement, we brought all those people. They can't help but be moved by that fantastic performance you two just put on. The hearts are crying out for more. In this glorious tournament that's brought so much fire to people of Galar. Well, time's up. We have our clear winners. But it's an awful shame to have to end it after it's all been really fun, which is why I'm pleased to announce the Galar Star Tournament will continue from this day on. You can have as many tournaments in this multi-battle format as you can stomach. If you want, you can stick with the same partner next time or try something different. We'll get all the strongest trainers in Galar region to the wild mix. And we'll run wild next time, and the next, and every time after that, as long as trainers and Pokemon keep aiming for the top together. As long as our fans want to watch battles, their sweaty hands, or yeah, hands sweaty with nerves and excitement, we'll go for 1,000 years. We'll carry on forever. So everyone, until we next meet, now, let's have the Maximizers play us off. Alright. What is this? Oh shit. That's cool. Unfortunately, okay. I can't skip it, so unfortunately I'm going to have to mute this, because I cannot trust... I mean, I'm assuming that, surprisingly, I will say this, surprisingly, Nintendo has been very lenient with copyright strikes in their video games. If you, like, I'm sure if you, like, do, like, a soundtrack or something, it'll be tagged, but for how uptight Nintendo is, they're probably the most lenient in terms of, like, video game-wise. I think they're the only ones I've seen that actually give you, like, a permission. There's, like, 1 or 2 games I've played, I think it was Nintendo, that actually, like, there's a pop-up that says, oh, you have permission to stream this game, or some stupid stuff like that, which is cool. But still, I don't need this to potentially be copyrighted. YouTube doesn't matter. YouTube is great with copyrights. They're the way it should be. So if a copyrighted song plays on YouTube, then that means the copyright owner will tag it, and that means I can't make money off of it, which doesn't matter. I don't make money off YouTube anyway. But it's not an actual strike. To get striked, you have to try to get striked on YouTube. You have to, like, intentionally, whether it's a movie, like actually put a movie online. You have to intentionally have songs playing. And even then, it's very hard to get striked on YouTube. Twitch, you can have 1 second of a song playing, and you will get striked immediately. That's been a big thing the past couple months and recently. So that's what happened with YouTube a couple of years ago. So the hope is that Twitch does the same. It's a little different though, because YouTube, you know, you make money based on views, whereas Twitch, you get money based on like subs and whatnot. But still, they can really go that way. Yeah, Twitch has been disgusting, honestly. And then there's the whole ad issue. Thankfully, they've actually changed it within the past couple of days. This is new. So the past couple like weeks, you guys all know, Twitch has been running ads like fucking crazy. They've been running ads from what I'm watching on people's streams. They've been getting like 3 or 4 ads every 15 minutes, and that's a best case scenario. There are many times where the ads would just keep rolling for me, or the ads would play and then the stream would freeze, so I'd refresh and then I get the ads again. So the ads have been nuts. And then obviously I've been one of those people like many who have then add the ad block things that have then been detected by Twitch. Then you tweak it again, it's detected by Twitch. Thankfully, within the past couple of days, Twitch has apparently stopped those mid-roll ads. There's no longer ads every 15 minutes from what I've seen myself. So it's only the ad in the beginning of the stream, which is okay. I'd actually be okay with that. It still sucks, but whatever. But yeah, Twitch has been just disgusting recently with their ads. And then with their DMCA thing. To be honest, though, Twitch, it's weird because they also help you. So if you'll ever notice anyone's videos, if you watch a VOD and it's muted, they muted it because it was copyrighted music. And usually, that person doesn't get a strike because Twitch mutes it. The problem is, and this is where it's really weird, people, it's random. It's hard to explain. It's random. So Twitch will mute that video, and they do it. Again, the intent of muting it is so it doesn't get copyrighted, and you don't get a strike. But sometimes they'll mute the video, and you'll still get a strike. So, like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So, like, it's just very weird. I can't really explain it too well. But, like, you'll never know. You will never know. So they do have things in place to stop you from getting copyright hits, and that's them muting the video. But sometimes it doesn't matter, and that's what's very wonky with it. And then the fact that, again, I've said this many times, the best example I have, when I played Batman Arkham Knight, I got a copyright hit from the grunts talking in the background. As in, you know, random people in the background saying, hey, where do you think the bat's at? Oh, I don't know. If I see him, I'm going to punch him in the face. I got a copyright from that. Literally. I literally got a copyright from people talking. And that's a problem. You can't copyright that shit. Let alone, you know, if you're playing a game and music plays in the game. Whatever. I could go on about that forever. It's fucking insane. But yeah, that's why I had to mute that, because I couldn't trust anything there. Anyway, congratulations! Here's something to commemorate your victory. Sport uniform, okay. 1 million! Hell yeah. There's the money we spent on Ultra Balls. Although it's way more money than I spent. I don't think I had 1 million the entire game. One more thing, seems there are more trainers who want to pair up with you after seeing your performance. Why not try teaming up with someone new? Okay. Oh, now what? You're on a roll, champ. Here's my ultra great congratulations. Take this. It falls, okay. Okay, so again, yesterday, I fully intended that to be the final stream of this because I had no idea there was more stuff like this. So someone in chat yesterday mentioned this tournament. So again, me fully expecting not to stream this anymore, I looked up this tournament so I can tell you, because I'm not going to do this anymore on stream, but you do this again and again, and it's a really cool system, so it's not just a tournament that you can keep doing. You actually unlock things in the tournament. So you apparently get to unlock different people to play with. So obviously the first time through, you got to play with all the gym leaders. So now every time I play this, I will unlock new people to play with and against that showed up in all the DLCs in the base game and whatnot. So that's really cool. There's like an unlock system. You unlock different challenges and whatnot. So not only is it fun just to have this tournament of randomness, but you get new opponents and allies. That's really cool. Let alone, I'm sure there's also rewards you get. So again, yet another really cool thing they added to the game. And yes, in other Pokemon games, there were these same things where you can do tournaments constantly. But it's a nice tweak. Not only do they now add this tournament, but then again, there's unlocks. So eventually you can unlock everything. Do I have the window up here? I think I still might. Yeah, right here. So, yes. You get to unlock partners by winning the tournament. Is that all you get? That might be it, but still, again, that's a really cool system. So it's not just a tournament that you can keep doing for fun, but, you know, up to a certain point, you keep unlocking new characters, if you will, to play with and against. And that's really awesome. So there's multiple tiers of things to do here, as well as, obviously, the Max Lair. So I'm going to do a few more minor things here. So for instance, I have them written down here. We'll check out a few things here and there. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing any more tournaments or Max Lairs on stream because I want to save them for myself. I'm going to repeat all this again when we're done here. But again, basically, it's just so I don't get burnt out. Because if the only thing I have left to do in this game is play the RNG game of catching Pokemon, which again, the RNG is making them spawn. It's not catching them, it's making them spawn. I'm gonna get so burnt out, because that happened before twice now with the base game and first DLC. So I don't want to do that. I want to save actual things for me to do, so I can do a ton of RNG boringness, and then have something fun. And then a ton of RNG boringness, and then something fun. So unfortunately that means, you know, rather than having 2 more hours of this, we'll just do a few more minor stuff, which still should be fun. So I have to catch this guy. A Galarian Slowpoke. Quick ball. Good. And now we can give him that Wreath, which I'm assuming will make him evolve into... We already have a Slowbro, though, which is interesting. So is it going to make a different form of Slowbro? Let's see. He's here. Now we'll just swap them. This is what we were getting the twigs for. Other items. Valerica Wreath. Alright. Slowpoke's evolving. Whoa. What the hell? A Slowking? Okay, so that's an evolution I did not know existed, again. Because I haven't played in all these years. Well, look at that design, that is interesting. He looks dark. Okay. Holy crap. A Slowking. He's poison psychic, yeah. Combination of toxins and the shock of evolving has increased Shelder's intelligence to the point that Shelder now controls a Slowking? That is some cool-ass lore. So this is actually a Shelder that has attached itself to a Slowking and is now, like, controlling it. Basically, zombie Slowking controlled by Shelder. That's awesome, dude. Look at how fucking cool and original that is. Damn, man. That is cool as fuck. Learn Eerie Spell. Okay. Psychic. Bam. What was the other one we got like yesterday that was also really cool? I think it was another one that had to do with Ghost. It was probably like the Moltres or whatever it was. But yeah, man. Oh, let's go back here. That's awesome, dude. Alright, switch you, put you here. Alright, so something else we can do. There. Maybe just those two things we can check out. Maybe a third. We'll see. I gotta go back down here. Who knows? Who knows? So apparently, after I beat the horse, the steed, I was able to come in here and talk to these guys. Not sure which one I'm supposed to talk to.
Thank you for protecting the village from that bully Pokemon. I think I can trust you to take care of my Floofy.
There you go, and the Floofy.
Thank you, dearie. Aren't you happy, Floofy?
The Cosmog. Do I have this? No, I think this is new. I don't remember having a Cosmog, but just like Mewtwo, this doesn't seem to have a data entry. Interesting. What is this thing? When attacking Pokemon ignores the target Pokemon's stat changes. I'm really curious about this thing. Might be pretty cool. I want to see how what it evolves into, if anything. I'm gonna add it to my party. I'll play Cinderace for now. That has to evolve into something. That's awesome. Cinderace goes over here. There. Bam. Alright. Next thing I have to do, I wanted to check this out. Which one was it? Yeah, here. I was curious about this island, and apparently there is something to do with this island. It's very suspicious that this island has nothing there, and it has like a cooking thingy. But apparently, it was after I caught the birds. This should happen. I don't know. This says that where is this? It says go to the island and then go talk to Sonya. What the fuck does that mean? There's nothing here. I see the pot, but oh, okay. See, so we interacted with this pot before, but that was before we dealt with the birds. Okay. There's Pokemon evidence unlike any you found before. Ooh, okay. Only downside is if I have to look for footprints, it might take a while. And then yeah, this will be the last thing we do. So is this another legendary? Obviously, there's a bunch more in the layers, but like just another one. Wait, where's Sonya? Oh, I guess I gotta. Where the fuck is she in the base game? Alright, I'm just gonna look that up. Pokemon Sonya. Where is she? Post game. Oh. I'm just gonna hope she's in the house here. All it says is talk to Sonya, but you know, Sonya moved. She's not here anymore, so clearly. Was here in the beginning of the game. Did she come back here? Was it this place? I can't even remember if it's this place. No. It was this place. Oh! Nope. Oh, it was back there. Probably back there. What is the wedge hurt? Yeah. Wedge hurt. Ah, good, she is here.
I'm running up my findings now. There's so much to cover.
Wait, what? It says to talk to her. Fuck. I interacted with it. Let's go to the island, talk to Sonya, then... Oh, no, no, okay, no, whoops. Okay, no. So, apparently I didn't have to come back to her. I don't know why they said that. So, apparently they said go to the island, and then go to Sonya, and then go back to the island and interact with it. So, why did I go to the island for... I don't know, whatever. This is what happens when you follow a guide. So, I just wanted to make sure, again, because I knew I wasn't doing all this on stream, I just looked up things to do post-game Crown Tundra. This is stuff, eventually I would have done this myself anyways, but, you know, for stream purposes, since I'm not showing, you know, all the max layers and all the tournament, I still wanted to show you guys some stuff. Again, there's just content on top of content on top of content. Alright, so am I supposed to just... cook? Camp? This is where the motion controls should work, and they don't, because they're not turned on. Just so Nintendo and so stupid. Motion controls, check. Pro controller support, check. Pro controller motion controls? No. 3. It says you have to make a curry, but it doesn't matter what kind, so I'm just playing it safe, and I just use a package of curry. Sure. Go! Come on, fight. There you go. Burn it. That color, ooh. Would be a nice high rating. Good color there. Decorative curry, is that new? I don't remember making decorative curry. Pokemon, we got Pikachu and Eevee there. Hell yeah, it is new. Perfect. Was this what I was supposed to do? No, what the fuck? Alright, this doesn't make sense. Let me look this up again, because the order of things they said to do just doesn't work. Let me just do this one check. And then, oh well. How to get here. Oh, I need all 3 of my party. Oh, no, okay, no, I already did that. Yada yada yada. Yeah, there's supposed to be footprints here, so maybe I'm just not seeing them. I'll still put all... Maybe they are supposed to be my party. That might be what it is. It's saying there's supposed to be footprints here. Oh, is that the footprints right there? That's them right there, the little red things. Let me try this again then. I know it charged us. Let's see. This was the last quest with her. You're supposed to like talk to her with these guys in your party. At least from what I'm reading, you're supposed to talk to them with them in your party. And then you come here and you see evidence of it, which we do, and then you cook. So maybe it's because I didn't have them in my party when I was cooking. Yeah, set up camp here, make a curry for... Okay. See. Now I'm probably gonna fuck up here, actually, because I don't have an actual party. Oh well, whatever. We'll see. Oh, let me save the game first, then. In case something fucky happens. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, too, so I'll be right back, and then we'll see if we can catch this legendary. And then that's probably the last thing we do on stream. Alright. Now, let's camp and see if this makes it spawn. Alright. Cooking. Start cooking again. More curry. Sure. Come on, fire, God. Well, I'll just get to start there. I don't want to get high up. Look like it. Oh, I just got it. Just in time. I have plenty of time, actually. Alright. Oh, little splash. Good color, though. Vicious curry. Alright, come on. Please tell me this is gonna aggro it. A little bit of curry, alright, that's fine. Here, whip out your heart and throw it in the stew, yep. Alright. You guys all ready to fight, potentially? Hope you are. Hopefully it works. Yes, perfect. So there you go. Alright, so we'll save the game. And since it's here, I can go ahead and get my party back. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. I do kind of want to keep Cosmog in the party because I want Cosmog to level up. It does mean I have one less Pokemon though. Ooh, whoops, that's not what I want to do. So this might be a bad idea, but that's why I saved before this. We can always reload. Again, might not be the best idea to do it like this, but okay. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I do need Bisharp then. Fuck. Okay. Who are we gonna take out? Maybe you? You have the lowest defense. You have decent health to make up for it. Oh well. I'll just do that and we'll see. Okay. Oh, I need Bisharp in front. Okay. Whoops. Front. There you go. Much better. Alright. Yeah, another legendary. How is this thing? Keldeo. A lot of steed-style Pokemon. Alright, so first things first, we get... Wait, what? Why do I know it's, What? Do I have it? Have I seen this before? I have no fucking clue. Maybe, is it a legendary? Maybe it's not even a legendary. I have no clue, whatever. It's a water fighting, okay. Apparently I fought it before. It might be one of those ones that was used... Oh, maybe it was used by those two brothers, cousins, whoever they were in the post game and the base game. I know there were some Pokemon that like they were there that you couldn't catch. Alright, good. I'll swipe. So he can one-shot me, apparently, judging by, I think, based on what I think he'd be able to do. The water's not going to do shit, but... That was actually very good damage. Need two more of these in there. At least get one more in, he'll probably kill me here. Fine, as long as you're already paralyzed, that's good. Not in the red though, unfortunately. Yes, thank you. Alright, cool. So I got him to 1 HP. So, 1 HP and paralyzed. Now it's just a matter of catching him. Yeah, and I did sacrifice one Pokemon slot. Okay, he keeps buffing himself out, so he's gonna one-shot everybody. Easily. Ooh. I bought more balls, but 34 is more than enough. We die way before we run out. Oh, I avoided it. Nice job, Bisharp. Alright. Aha, paralyzed. Dead, but okay. Doesn't matter if we're 16 levels above it. It is super buffed out, so it can probably one-shot everybody. By having that one slot missing, probably gonna hurt. But again, if I do catch it, I'm gonna get a shit ton of experience for that guy. Although I can just give him, whatever it is, the candies. Yeah, attack won't go any higher. Aha! Got one shot. Woo! How long there? Ooh, shit. Okay, that didn't take too long. Nice. So, Keldeo. Watch Cosmog. It's so satisfying. Alright, so, unless it has 3 forms, it's probably not going to evolve right now. I'm just assuming it evolves, I have no clue. I don't have this, right? Is this another one that doesn't have a data entry? Justified. Okay, so it's part of the protector people. Okay. So again, it's a water fighting type. Fighting water normal there. Adamant. Okay. Stat-wise, you know, it's pretty balanced all around, really. In fact, it's really fast, too, considering the fact that it's low level. It's already at, like, whatever it was, 215 or whatever. Alright, cool. So, we go ahead and put you down here with them. Sharp back, swapping for you. Cosmog's in there just to get that. Alright, sweet. So I think with that, there's obviously still lots of stuff to do. But I think we're good here. Hell yeah. This has been awesome. So I guess first things first, starting with stuff. So for instance, that tree up there, we could shake that tree, and I was doing that on stream yesterday. Apparently, if you keep shaking it, at some point, you'll get a max battle against a Greedent, which is the same squirrel that falls out from every tree. It's just this is a max battle, and as a reward, you get a bunch of berries. I will do that. I don't care about doing that right now, because apparently it's random how many shakes it takes, and it's not that important. Otherwise, let's see. So some of this stuff sounds very iffy to me. This almost sounds like rumors that people made in the 90s, like when the internet was just starting. But apparently, there's that tomb that I found. I don't remember where it is around here, but there's a tomb I found. And I read the tomb, and it said, you know, shout my name, or something like that. Supposedly, you have to talk to 50 people online, and then go back to that tomb, and then you get some sort of battle. That sounds like some bullshit to me, because again, those are the same, like, internet rumors from the 90s. But apparently it's real. I don't know. So that's one thing to do. Another thing to do. So we caught the Reggies here. Oops, wrong one. So we caught the 4 Reggies. But obviously there's 5 of them. Because Regieleki, I got to choose between red and yellow. Supposedly, if you get all 5, which means you have to trade with someone to get the other Regia, whatever it is that I didn't pick. If you do that, and then go to a specific spot, which I've seen several times here, you get a Dynamax battle with someone else, with another Reggie, I believe. So and that one makes sense. You have to trade for the 5th Reggie, to then do a Dynamax battle for a 6th one. And then there's another thing to do, where if you do 15 of those Max Slayers, you then unlock a Pokemon that they give you. So all those things obviously take time. One of them is talking to 50 people online. Another one is a trade with someone. Another one is doing 15 max layers. So there's still lots of stuff like that, like genuinely new things to do. That on top of just doing max layers, period, which also contributes to catching all the Pokemon. There's doing the tournament, obviously. So there's still tons and tons of things to do. And as I said before, I could do them right now, but I'm choosing not to, because as I found out with the base game and then with the first DLC, if I do all of the content available to me, that only leaves catching Pokemon, which is fun, but it's not catching Pokemon. It's playing the RNG game of having that 0.001% chance of this one Pokemon spawning at this one specific spot on this one specific day. And that's just not fun. So I really want to leave some of these side activities for me to do, like the tournament and the lair, so I can go ahead and do a bunch of RNG grinding, hoping to find these specific Pokemon, getting really fucking annoyed, and then going doing some max lairs for fun, and then doing these things, and then go doing a tournament for fun. So yeah, I'm not showing 100% of everything. Obviously, I can't show 100% of everything. But you know, for the next like hour and a half, I could be doing a bunch of max lairs. But I'm intentionally saving that so I don't go fucking crazy playing the RNG game, because Pokemon RNG is the worst RNG. Like, if something has a 1% chance to spawn, which is very common by the way, it's not really a 1% chance. It's 0.000000001% chance. Like, you have to do it a billion times for it to spawn once, instead of just 100 times. The Pokemon RNG just sucks ass, so I'm intentionally saving some of the stuff for me. But, you know, generally speaking, in terms of new things, for the most part, activity-wise, we've seen them. I have not seen all the Pokemon. Again, this DLC is all about legendaries, so there's many more legendaries. I won't know who they are. I don't even want to I don't want to show you guys the Pokedex. I mean, I guess I could. I can do this and just not look at it. So the Pokedex is right there, so whatever. I don't know how many Pokemon there are. I'm not looking. But you know, there's a whole lot more Pokemon, I'm sure, here to catch. I would assume, I think the first DLC had 100. I'm assuming this has 100 as well. So there you go. There's a whole lot of Pokemon, I'm sure, there that I have to catch and whatnot. So who knows how many of them are legendary, how many of them are just, you know, newer ones that weren't in the base game. But there's a lot for me to go through, which is awesome. I still have some stuff from the first DLC to do as well, because I just said, fuck this. Again, I got burnt out, and I was like, no. I knew I'd be playing the second DLC, and I was hoping I'd be excited for it, so that's when I go back to the first DLC to do that. So good. I'll be doing RNG for a long time, but I'll have some other things to do. But otherwise, again, this was so good. This DLC was significantly better than the first DLC. You know, it did have the advantages of having new Pokemon, have a new region, but otherwise, it was just very lackluster. So first things first, I'll say, was this worth it? It cost $30 for the expansion. The base game is $60, but you can always get it on sale or used or whatever. So is it worth the price? Hell yeah, it's worth the price. So looking straight up binary terms, in terms of how much it costs versus how long it takes to beat. The base game, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the base game took me like 10 streams to beat. And that was, again, playing all the story content, doing the post-game content, catching Pokemon on the go. This is not 100%ing it. This is story activities. Took me about 10 streams to beat. Both DLCs combined, doing just the story, you know, not really farming, grinding, etc., just doing stuff freely, took me about, what, 6.5 streams. So, roughly, in terms of just story, not 100%ing it, not catching all the Pokemon, not doing any of that, just the story and catching the Pokemon along the way, the DLC takes 60% of the base game, and it costs 50% of the money. So in terms of money versus time, it's worth it. The real comparison in terms of money versus fun, what there is to do, 100% worth it. Obviously, I don't know how much Pokemon it adds. I think it was 100 each, so it adds 200 new Pokemon. With the first DLC, there's not much else to do, catch the Pokemon. But this second DLC, as we're seeing, catch all the Pokemon, do the max lairs, do the tournament. So there is a lot of content to do. And again, even after you catch everything, there's many people out there that will enjoy just keep doing max lairs for the fun of it. Not for, you know, catching on the Pokemon because you'll have them, but there's genuinely activities to do even after you've finished everything. I know for me, I'll probably still keep doing that for a little bit, but I'll stop eventually because I'm not going to be playing this forever. But yeah, it's engaging. You'll have tournaments to do, you'll have max lairs to do, that even after you have everything, there's still a reason to play. There is still post-game content. The Pokemon post-game is a bit different because, you know, for me, post-game is still catching all the Pokemon, doing the new stuff. But even after all that, there's still more activities. So 100%, yes, DLC is worth the money any way you look at it. Whether just straight up time versus costs, fun, all that stuff. New things added. First DLC had nothing new. This one did, so 100% DLC is worth it. So that's the main takeaway. Now I want to have some fun, and I want to talk about what I would have did with the first DLC. And this is where we'll end it after this. So first of all, I'll go with my original idea. And then the next thing I'll talk about is how would it fix the first DLC. Because I like this idea of having 2 DLCs, one being a traditional one, and one being like this, where it's like unique with mysteries and dungeons and stuff like that. I like that idea. So for me, for the first DLC, what I would have done, and I said this from the get-go, so in the post-game, there is a post-game to the base game. It's not too long, but in the post-game, you meet these, I don't remember if they're brothers or whatever. You meet these brothers, and they claim to be of, like, again, I'm just going to paraphrase here. Basically, these brothers claim to be royal heritage. They claim to be champions and whatnot. And they're from, like, a distant land where they're recognized as the real champions, the real royalty, we'll call them. And then you just kick their ass and you're done with it. So it felt like it was cool. It was really cool to be introduced, but it was very short-lived. This was not a very long post-game. Like, you meet these brothers, and they have a backstory, and lore, and it is actually very deep lore, and it's cool. But you spend, like, 1 or 2 hours with them, and that's it. So, I really was hoping and would have loved this first DLC to have been about them. So, my idea would have been, what if we go to their town? So, again, let's just call them royalty, whether they're champions, who cares? So we'll call them royalty. So the first DLC for me would have been going to their town, where they're looked at as royalty. And guess what? I'm looked at as the usurper. I'm the fake champion, because they're the ones that are the real champion. So they send me to this, so I go to this town, and they all hate me, because I'm the fake guy. So I have to first prove myself to the town, and obviously you prove yourself by, you know, beating them in battle, helping them with issues. It's the traditional shit, you just do Pokemon battles. So after I earn the trust of the town then supports me, then go to the castle and say, hey, I challenge you to prove that I'm the real champion. But these guys, you know, these cowardly royals, they're like, oh, no, you have to prove yourself some more. So again, step 1, you have a whole lot of time to prove your trust to the town. Step 2, you enter their mansion, and then you go to some sort of either tournament, Elite 8 style thing, where you work your way up, beating up, you know, their minions, you know, their, I don't know what you call it, the ministers, and their you know, security, and those type of things. So you go through their ranks, and then finally beat them to prove yourself as champion. I think that would have been cool, because that is a traditional game. Obviously, you do something, and then you get like an Elite 8 or some sort of final thing. I think it would have worked really well in terms of both just game mechanics being, you know, a traditional Pokemon style thing, but also the story. Because again, it is really weird. They introduce these characters that have genuinely good stories and genuine lore, and you just see them for like an hour or two and that's it. So I thought that would have been a really nice continuation of the story. Obviously, Pokemon stories are not anything to go home about, but still, it would have connected to the base game, and it would have given you something good to do. So I thought that would have been cool. Now, they still went with that same generic idea for the first DLC, of keeping with a traditional DLC. It's just that they failed in every aspect. So rather than, again, my idea would have been twofold. One, you know, doing the normal shit of just beating people up. Essentially, you just word it as, oh, this Pokemon is hurting us, these group of people are bad, so you just do Pokemon battles, you prove yourself, and then do the Elite 8. Well, the first DLC did that, sorta, kinda, almost. You go in there, and you kind of prove yourself to the Kung Fu guy, and then you go to a tower to get the legendary Pokemon. It was just such, both in terms of story and in terms of actual fighting, It was bare minimum. I think, genuinely speaking, there was like maybe 6 battles. No, again, I'm just guessing, but I think there was like 3 battles for the Kung Fu guy, and then 3 battles for the tower, or 2 battles for the tower. I don't know. But it was very, very minor. So, again, they had the general idea. Obviously, story was different, but the game mechanics were the same. But, like, they were just very lenient and small. So what I would have done... So we have my original idea, which I still think would be the best idea. Okay. But if they chose to stick with this first DLC, how could they fix it? Well, they fix it very easily. Adding more battles, because that's, again, what this was about. And not only adding more battles, but having conditions. So this is how I would have done it. So, we show up to this island, and it's still the same story. I don't really remember the story offhand, so I'm going to make it up. Basically, we come to this island, we see this Kung Fu master, and we have to prove to him that we're worthy of his teachings. Okay? Just like the normal DLC. The difference is, to prove him that we're worthy, we have to do these battles in a tournament-style thing, you know, leading up to fighting him. But there's a condition. We have to do it with Pokemon only from that island. And that does 2 things. First of all, it encourages you to catch the Pokemon, which you don't need, obviously. You're playing a Pokemon game, but still. You come into this DLC with all your super high-level Pokemon. You're going to be over-leveled, which is what happened. So in this tournament, you have to fight with new Pokemon. That means you have to catch these new Pokemon. It gives you incentive to look around, to catch all the Pokemon you can catch, to train them, to learn what they're like. It encourages you to do that, because you have to do that. Second of all, it again balances out the Pokemon. You're no longer OP, because the Pokemon are that level. To get OP, you have to grind. As opposed to normally, you walk into the DLC and I was already like 10 levels above them. So that's what I would have done. I would have had the first part of it being a tournament-style thing, where you have to fight with Pokemon from that specific island. Step 1. Step 2, then, again, you would have to go ahead and climb the tower to get the legendary Pokemon. But at that point, I would then remove the restrictions. I would say, okay, you have proven yourself worthy. You have shown that you have mastered the Pokemon of this island. But now a greater test awaits. You have to prove yourself to this legendary Pokemon. Do all that you can. Use all of your strength. And that's their hint that you can use any Pokemon you want, not just from that island. And once again, I would have had like a tower-style battle of like 3 or so fights, making your way up to the top to then get the Pokemon. So again, generally speaking, it's the same thing. It's just in the DLC, it was very short. Now I'm talking about in terms of the battles. There weren't that many battles. So my idea would have A, added new battles, B, made the story a little bit better, not much better, but you know, it would have added a little more to it. And then C, it would have added incentive to both catch and train these Pokemon, but also not be OP. So I think that would have made it a lot better. And it would be more of a traditional Pokemon game. So again, it's still the same idea. You go to this guy, you prove yourself, you again catch the legendary Pokemon. But it would have been extended more, and it wouldn't even be much effort, because all you do is just add more battles. So just make more AI fight you. Like, it's not that hard. But I really think having that restriction of only being capable of fighting with the Pokemon from the island, that would have been a way, that would have been really cool. Because, again, I'll just make up numbers. The first time you go there, you have to fight someone level, like, 55. Well, the Pokemon on the island are 60, so you're going to beat him no problem. Next fight, 60. Then 65, then 70. So you'd have incentive to not only catch Pokemon, but to continue searching through the island, getting more Pokemon, leveling them up. I think that would have been much better, because one of the main issues is that they don't scale the Pokemon, or I guess they stop scaling. Supposedly the Pokemon scale to your level, but they stop at like level 60, which makes no sense, because the base game ends at level 70. Which is a very Nintendo thing. The DLC top-level Pokemon are lower than the post-game base game. How does that make sense? In what world is the DLC supposed to be easier than the base game, like lower level? So again, there were many flaws to it, but that's what I would have done. I would have made that condition, which would have encouraged more people to, you know, fight and train with them, which people should do anyway, but again, there's a story motivation to it as well, which would have then worked. So I think both those ideas would have been cool. Again, I prefer my first one more because it would have fit with the base game. But even the second one, they could have just improved it by adding more battles and possibly adding that condition. Unfortunately, they didn't. So what we were left with was a DLC that was just mediocre. The only memorable thing about it was the new Pokemon, which is major, and that's what Pokemon DLC should give you, new Pokemon. But at the same time, those Pokemon should have been in the base game, because they can definitely fit them in there. Their excuse that they couldn't balance them out is ridiculous, because they already did that in the last game. They already balanced out the Pokemon, so they're liars. But still, all that said, that would have been so much better. But what we did get was this second DLC, which added a whole bunch of new stuff, which I still say really was 2 DLCs in one. Because I really feel like having this whole like Max Lair mystery style thing is one whole DLC in and of itself. And then having a legendary hunt is a whole nother one. Like, because this game is all about new Pokemon, but also a bunch of legendaries. Like, there's 2 in 1. And that's what made it so fun, in addition to all the new mechanics, not mechanics, but like new events that they keep adding as we see even in the post-game. So all in all, while the first one was very lackluster and not memorable, the second one added a whole bunch of new stuff. And as a package, obviously you get a bunch of new Pokemon, you get a bunch of new events, lots of stuff to do, and it's very, very fun. So yeah, while the first one was not something to say is amazing, second one is, and as a package, they're both great. So once again, is the DLC worth it? Hell yeah, the DLC is worth it. It's really, really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will keep playing this for a while now, as I have to A, catch all the Pokemon, but B, go ahead and do all the tournament stuff, do the raid stuff, maybe do some of these, like, other things. I'm not going to do the multiplayer one, because you have to talk to 50 people online. I can't get one person to join a fucking online battle. Like I said before, the online Pokemon community is very, very exclusive. They only play with people that they're friends with. Like, every time I try to go online, no one joins me, and if I try to join someone, it's always password protected. So it kind of sucks. You have to play with friends or play solo. So I'm not doing that one. Depending on like what Stanny or Moon do, maybe I'll do that Reggie thing because I can trade them and then get it back. We'll see. But yeah, there's still lots of stuff for me to do here. This is awesome. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend this. Again, if you have Pokemon, obviously, definitely buy the expansion. There's no reason not to. You get more Pokemon, more fun, more things to do. It's great. This does give me hope that, the next game, will have some interesting ideas. It gives me hope that, a Pokemon DLC can be fun. Doing a traditional one, like I said, it didn't work for them the first try. Hopefully their second try will work. But there's also more to it than just doing a normal Pokemon. And this is the proof. They don't have to copy this formula, but just adding all these new features, having this idea of, multiple objectives instead of one linear story. It's just like, you're here and then do one of these 8 things. Like, that's it. Like, that's cool. It feels different enough. It shakes things up. So I do feel good that they now have more options than I would have that I would have thought of. But does that mean they're going to execute on them? No, it doesn't. But at least it's there. I have hope. And in the end, I'm happy to finally be playing Pokemon once again after all these years. It's been like 15 years for me. And this is awesome. Really enjoyed it. Fun time. But that's going to do it for Pokemon Sword and Shield. For me, Pokemon Sword. Here on stream, I got many more stuff to do off stream, but this is it for stream.